it's gonna try to show you how to do bruise. I'm gonna use Bill Nye's makeup wheel, or bruise abrasion. It's called Bruise and Abrasions wheel. And I also have this stacking tower of guts and gore that I got at Spirit Halloween for like $7 last year. This is a better color option if you're going to go out and get one. Ben Nye's is great. It's a better quality makeup, but this has the much sought after dark green, which helps very much in your bruises and abrasions. But Ben Nye's is really nice as well if you already have a makeup kit like this, which comes with all the highlights and the lowlights and your colors and whatever. So I'll show you how to use both. I already started. I've got yellow around my face. It's important to take into account what you want to think hit your face. So if I see that somebody punched me right here in the jaw, I want to make sure that it's as big as somebody's fist punching me. So right now it's as big as my fist. And you want to start with the yellow, and you're going to lay your yellow down. And you want to kind of go, if you're doing it on the jaw, you want to go underneath the jaw as well. Because the second color you're probably going to want to use is this red. A redder color, or if you're using... I use a sponge when I do this. Other people use brushes. I prefer sponge because it gives it a flatter appearance than a brush would. So pick a different side of your sponge. You're going to use it just inside the line of the yellow. Make sure you don't cover up all the yellow, but just inside that yellow line. And so that's all my red. And then you can use the even darker red. It's like a maroon, I guess. And put that and then I can use my purple. Just take some of that and put that even on the littler side. I got a lot. Even go back and blend it in a little bit more with my green. Put it on the inside, making that black, gross color. Also a little bit on the outer sides with the flat, like that. There is my really gross bruise. Now with the Ben Nye kit, once again start with the yellow and place it. I'm gonna put this yellow right here. I'll do it on my forehead this time. And once again, spread it as far as I can, like I want to. Then I'll use the redder color, and put that right within the lines. And then the darker red also. If you're putting them on your forehead, make sure you push them into your hairline. So it is nice to have it pushed in. And then with the deepest purple, I'm going to put that just right in the middle again. And there you have it. This kind of bruise. And multicolored bruise. You'd probably want to use a powder, whether it looks like this, or you can't really use the setting spray that I described earlier because it won't work as well on this kind of stuff. But you can use a powder with the compact kind of powder, or I have this kind of powder sitting around. Use that, just seal it off. And then for my cuts, a couple more bruises. Put some on my arms, because it's not only your face that's getting scratched up, it's also your arms and your this. For my cuts, I can use liquid latex, and the trick with liquid latex is, which you can get this at any party store. Spirit Halloween, Party City, they all have them because they're all used during Halloween to make fake skin. To do like mermaid skin or zombie skin, you can layer it and then destroy it. But for our purpose, we can take some on a brush. This is eyeliner brush, which works better than anything else I've seen out there. And you're going to just make a fine line of it wherever you want your cut to be. I'm doing this one on my hand, but if I want one on my face, I can do that. And then you wait a second for it to dry, and you can add another layer and really just build up on it until it starts to look like how you want it to look. And see, on my face, on your face you have to work because it falls down a bit, and you have to make sure I'm making it really even. Or if you want a jagged cut, you can bring it inside. You'd sort of run your brush through it differently. I don't know if you can see that, but I did. I just pulled my brush kind of diagonally through it. Or even, I'll do it on this side of my face. You can draw different kinds of cuts. You can make it. You don't even have to use it. It's just what I use as in my guide. And then I'm going to use my fake blood. Fake blood comes in all kinds of things. Sometimes last year my mom got me one in a coffin, but I'm just going to use the nice dark blood to it. I'm going to, it tells you not to on this lovely bottle, but I'm going to pour some into the top. If you get the kind of the squeeze tube that they use for vampires, that actually works really well. It looks really good. This is just really gross and thick, as you can see. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to pick some up on my brush. This is another lovely eyeliner brush. And I'm going to drag it across where I've put my liquid latex. And I'm going to do it until I like how dark it is. Can you see that? If it piles up in one area, that's fine. Cuts, ooze, and all kinds of areas. You can do it. You can even do it without the liquid latex. I just use my latex as a guide because it kind of keeps it trapped. You can just bring it down just on your bare skin. Like that. See, latex does make a difference in that it's easier to see. The biggest problem with the blood is that it stains. It's not made to be easy in any way. When I did my Katniss makeup, I did razor lines, but you can just draw two really thin lines really close together. These lines would be impossible to stitch up without pulling the other stitching set out. And you can put the cuts anywhere. I put some on my lip, which is a really easy place. Anywhere across your eye is a really easy place you can do. Kind of, you can do it straight down. You would use the latex to cover up part of your eyebrow. So you'd draw the line down your eyebrow and cover that up and add it there. There are all kinds of tricks and tools to see that. So those are my tricks for right now. Good luck.